Hey guys, I hope you're all doing really well. Today we're going to be wrapping up the 7th round of Roulette Pan Collab. These finales are always a little bit of a bittersweet kind of moment because, to be quite honest, after 4 months, some products I'm just kind of feeling burnt out by. But on the other hand, I really do love keeping up with everybody's progress and seeing videos and being a part of this collaboration and just being a part of this community. And it is kind of bittersweet for sure to see it come to an end. However, we will be doing another round of this project beginning in September. We did announce that in our last updates, but for any of you that may have missed that, we are going to be doing this project again starting September 15th, which marks the 3-year anniversary since Alexi and I started this project, which is just so crazy. And of course, if you haven't been introduced to my friend Alexi yet, I don't know where you've been, definitely go and check out her channel. She is just so amazing and so talented, and she really is such an inspiring project panner. And I am so happy to say that almost exactly a year ago now, I did have a chance to meet her and we hung out in Sweden, which was just such a cool thing to kind of reflect on recently. And yeah, it's such a cool and special thing to have a friend who is over in Sweden and I'm here in Canada, and somehow we've brought people across the world together to do this panning collaboration with us. It's just such a special thing. Yes, we will be taking 3 months off of this project, but I think it's just gonna be that much more special when we do it in the next round, and we'll just all be so refreshed and so excited to hop into a new round of this project. I am so looking forward to it. I'm also looking forward to a little bit of a break, but if you guys are interested in keeping up with some panning community kind of stuff, there is a Discord server, which I will have linked in the description box of this video, that Alexi and I started, which is called the Panning Club, and you can talk about any products that you're currently panning or makeup that you're interested in, or we talk about our pets. We talk about everything in that Discord server actually. And now we've started implementing some little makeup challenges every once in a while. So there will be a theme for the day and you do your makeup look based on the theme, which is so much fun. So if you're looking for something to do over the summer that keeps you engaged in panning while we're away from this project pan specifically, I highly recommend you go and check it out and participate and hop into that community. It's so much fun over there. But anyways, let's wrap up this round of Roulette Pan Collab. I'm actually really excited to be kind of doing away with some of these products, so let's just hop on into all of my progress. So I actually only have 5 products here with me. The 6th product I did decide to declutter from my collection. If you saw my recent makeup declutter, I did decide to get rid of the Annabelle Waterline Luminous pencil in the shade Champagne. I think that's what it was called. I did decide to declutter that from my collection and I haven't looked back. I am so happy that it's gone from my collection because if you've been keeping up with this project, you may know I wasn't a fan. It just was not cooperating for me, so I'm happy it's gone and out of my life, and now we only have 5 products to talk about. So let's hop into the actual products I have physically with me to share with you my progress on. So the first product that I have here to share with you guys, I selected for the category a product that starts with the first letter of your name. And for that, I chose the RMS Beauty Wild with Desire Lipstick Mini in the shade Temptation. I chose the brand name RMS. I know I cheated a little bit, but anyways, I chose this one for that prompt. I had never used this lipstick before rolling it into this project 4 months ago, and I set myself a goal of using up half of the product, and I have managed to actually do that, like as of today, because I am wearing it today. However, I did mix it in with a different lipstick. I mixed it with the Physicians Formula Healthy Lip in the shade Bear With Me because that has more of a peachy tone. That's kind of the vibe I was going for today. But I did swatch it here. You can see it just is a little bit more of a pink color, and it's an extremely comfortable formula. It just is not my absolute favorite lipstick color. However, it's good to know I can use up half of this in 4 months because quite possibly I may decide to roll it into a future round of this project pan, and I know I can finish the rest of it up in 4 months time. So that's something to keep in mind for the future, but I am really happy and really excited to see that I did reach that goal. This next item I chose for the prompt, a product that is from a limited edition or holiday collection, and for that I chose the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek in the shade Blow Me Out. This is a pearlized Super Shock Cheek that was in the 3rd birthday collection from Colourpop. And it's just this beautiful bronzy highlighter shade. It's super, super metallic and absolutely stunning. It is just a little bit too deep for me even still. I was kind of thinking I might be able to make it work, and I have definitely used it. I primarily will put on my bronzer first and then kind of blend this highlighter into the bronzer. I'm not wearing it on my cheeks today, but I am wearing it across my chest and on my like collarbones here. It's such a gorgeous, gorgeous formula to wear on the body, and I feel like it just gives so much impact. The last couple weeks when I have worn like tank tops, I always throw this onto my shoulders, and I love the way that it looks and just the way that the light hits it. It is just so, so stunning. I didn't really have an end goal with this product. I just wanted to ensure that I was reaching for it for the full 4 months of the project, and I definitely have used it quite a lot and seen a lot of use on it. There is a decent amount of pan now showing, which I did have pan in it before I put it into this project. I feel like I've really expanded the pan. I've really managed to use quite a lot of this product up, and I know I will be reaching for it a lot more over the summer, even though it won't be a part of a project pan. My next prompt was a color that you're always drawn to but rarely wear, and so I decided to choose my Colourpop colored mascara. This is in the shade Purple Prose in the BFF Volumizing Mascara line. I feel like I still didn't use it as much as I had maybe hoped or dreamed to over this project pan. However, it is definitely done at this point. There is not as much product coming off onto the wand. It used to come out quite heavily. Like there was a lot of product built up into this wand, and now it comes out much more dry, and I have had this for over a year now, so I am considering it an empty, and I am so happy about that. I did really go into this project anticipating that I would call this an empty by the end of the project, so it's not like a huge win for me by any means, but it is a goal hit, and I am happy that I used it more frequently over the last 4 months than I may have potentially otherwise. So 2 months ago, I rolled in another product, and the prompt that I had for this one was a product that twists up. I ended up choosing another Colourpop product, and it is the Colourpop No Filter Stix in the shade Light 67N. This is a foundation stick. I don't know why I'm struggling to say this. This is a foundation stick, and it is like spot on the perfect color for me right now. My goal with this was not like an amount of product to get used up, but it was a usage goal, and I wanted to use it 15 times in 2 months. Now, if we were in normal life circumstances, like if I was working every day or going to school every day or something that was more of my normal routine, I probably realistically could have used this 15 times in 1 month. But altogether, I've used it 8 times over the last 2 months, 4 times per month. That's all I've reached for it over the last couple months, but that's just because I'm not like going out really at all. And so when I do wear makeup, it's generally just because I'm at home. When I go to the grocery store, I don't wear makeup. Usually when I'm going for a walk, I'm not wearing any makeup. I'm wearing makeup at home, so I just haven't been really wanting to reach for something that's a little bit more full coverage. I definitely can sheer this out, but I have just been favoring my Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue or my First Aid Beauty Tinted Moisturizer because they're very lightweight feeling on the skin, super easy to apply. They just blend on with no problem whatsoever, and they offer a little bit more SPF. This just wasn't realistic for me for the time being. But I'm happy I reached for it 8 times. That was really good. Like, it's definitely an improvement over using it potentially 0 times in 2 months. So that is a positive. I was not able to reach that goal. Even though I didn't have a amount of product that I really wanted to use out of that product, I'm still really happy looking at my markings and seeing that the amount of product did go down, and I'm just happy that I did reach for it and get a chance to use it. I definitely will reach for it more often when, you know, I'm able to like go out and grab a drink after work or go just to a party or something like that. When that kind of situation arises, this will be my go-to for sure because this really does look nice and flawless and it does last really well on my skin. And finally, last month I did have a chance to roll in another product to this project, and the prompt that I got was a product that you overlooked but now love, and I chose my Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy Highlighter. This is something that I really didn't have much interest in when it first launched, and then a friend decluttered it to me, and I have absolutely just fallen in love with it now that it's a part of my life. It is such a beautiful, beautiful highlighter, and I don't know why I don't have it on my face today, but I didn't have a goal really with this for this last month of the project. I knew I wouldn't be able to like hit pan on it or anything by any means, but I have used it a decent amount of times over the past month and I am just so in love with it. It's so beautiful. It makes the most glorious inner corner highlight on my eyes. I feel like it really just brightens up and widens my eyes quite a lot. I honestly just love the way that this looks. Every time that I reach for it, I'm so happy with the way that my complexion looks. It just brings so much light and life to my face. And I'm so happy that I was reaching for it this month because right now I'm like the most tan that I've been in a few years. And this color just looks so good on my complexion right now, and I'm definitely going to be continuing to love on it all summer long as well. So that's a wrap for the 7th round of Roulette Pan Collab. I am so looking forward to the next round beginning. Let me know in the comment section of this video if you're planning on participating in the 8th round with us as well. All of the details of this project will be listed in the description box of this video if you will be joining us for your first time and you want to know some more information about it. But that is absolutely everything for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I hope that you guys are staying safe both mentally and physically, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!